I wanted to make a few videos about 500 series racks. I'm currently in the process of putting one together, and I wanted to kind of bring you guys, whoever's watching this, along on how it's going and the journey from having none of the stuff to having all of it and it all working. And I wanted to basically document it because I noticed that there's not much stuff like this for people that are beginning to come into it like I am, so I thought it would be helpful for people. So I'm going to show you now what I've got so far. I've already bought a few bits of equipment because I wanted to start off earlier. I was going to make videos earlier about all of this as it was all arriving and the equipment was coming, but that didn't happen. So I'm just going to show you what I've got so far and how it's working out so far. So this is my workstation at the minute. I've got a Focusrite 8920, Scarlett 8920. Up top here we got the SPL Gold mic, which is my 2 tube preamps, which I love. I use them on overheads and vocals. In the middle here is a bit of equipment that I need to make this 500 series rack work. This is an analog to digital converter, Behringer analog to digital converter. It's called the ADA 8000, and basically this takes the analog signal, which will come out my new preamps as well as these ones, goes in here into these line inputs and is connected to the Scarlett via optical cable, so it's ADAT. So basically adding this on has given me an extra 8 channels. 2 of them are taken up now by the Gold mic, but I've still got 6 free, so I'm going to have a 10 slot rack which will fit there. These are eventually going to go over to there, still do the same thing, they'll just be in a different place to save room. I'm hoping to have 6 preamps which will take these up, and 4 effects processors slots. So I have already bought 1 module to go into this rack, which I eventually will have. Hopefully in January I'm going to buy it. I bought this DBX 560A, which is a compressor slash limiter. Ian at Emmeline Studios recommended this to me. He messaged me one day saying get this because it was a super cheap price for something that's normally 200 quid. I got this for 100, so it was a really good deal. It's been used, but it's in really good condition, so that currently has nowhere to go because I haven't got my rack yet, but once I do get my rack it will go in there and I can start using it finally. Eventually it will be full, and I'll just give updates as and when things change. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this has given some sort of insight into what you need to start off, because that's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm starting off with this whole thing. That's basically it. Thank you for watching, and I will update you when more things happen.